Nigeria senators from the northern geopolitical zones in the West Africa country has kicked against offensive military action as a way to settle the political situation in Niger Republic. The Nigeria Northern senators kick against the perceived military intervention in a statement made available few hours ago in reaction to the ECOWAS chairman and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu written request seeking the approval of the country Senate, the upper chamber of the National Assembly, to support the ECOWAS resolutions against Niger over forceful takeover of power by a small group of soldiers in the Niger Republic on July 26, 2023. The senators called on President Bola Tinubu to avoid any military action and use other diplomatic means to resolve the political situation in Niger, adding that any military action in Nigeria will affect states sharing borders with Niger. The statement reads in quotes as presented by Senator Suleiman Kawu Sumaila, spokesperson, Northern Senators Forum. With the Northern Senators Caucus of the 10th Senate under the leadership of Senator Abdul Ahmad Ninjai, note with concern and condemn in its entirety the unfortunate development in Niger Republic, where the military forcefully upstaged a democratically elected government of President Mohamed Bazoum. The Northern Senators also take cognizance of the efforts of the ECOWAS leaders under the chairmanship of our dear President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in resolving the situation in Niger Republic. The emphasis, however, should be focused on political and diplomatic means to restore democratic government in Niger Republic. We also take exception to use of military force until other avenues as mentioned above are exhausted, as the consequences will be casualties among the innocent citizens who go about their daily business. Besides, about 7 northern states who share border with Niger Republic, namely Sokoto, Kebbi, Katsina, Zamfara, Jigawa, Yobe and Borno, will be negatively affected. We are also aware of the situation of Mali, Burkina Faso and Libya, which may affect the 7 northern states if military force is used. There is serious implication for our country if military force is used without exhausting all the diplomatic channels. As Democrats and representatives of the people, we are hereby urging our colleagues to observe due diligence in invoking Section 5 subsection 4A and B of 1999 Nigerian Constitution as amended.
And good governance. It is this principle that compels us to convene today and address the current situation in Niger. The political instability in Niger is a source of grave concern for us all. It threatens our shared vision of a peaceful, secure and prosperous West Africa, a vision that is impossible to achieve amidst political upheavals and disruptions to constitutional order. Therefore, it is incumbent upon us to deliberate on this issue and chart a course towards resolution, in accordance with the principles of democracy, rule of law, and respect for human rights. We are not oblivious to the complex challenges that lie ahead. The task of restoring democratic governance in Niger is fraught with potential hurdles and complications. However, we cannot afford to be hamstrung by these challenges. Instead, we must confront them head-on, drawing upon our shared experiences, wisdom, and the strength of our collective resolve. Our decisions will send a strong message about our commitment to democracy, our intolerance for unconstitutional changes of government, and our dedication to regional stability. Let us also remember the people of Niger, who are the most affected by the current situation. Our actions should be guided by their interests and well-being. It is our responsibility to ensure that their voices are not silenced, their rights are not trampled upon, and their aspiration for a peaceful and democratic country are not dashed. It is my fervent hope that our discussion today will be marked by openness, frankness, and constructive dialogue. I encourage each of us to contribute fully and freely, to listen attentively to each other, and to work collaboratively towards a solution that upholds our shared values and serves the best interests of the people of Niger. I am confident that together we can navigate these challenging times and emerge stronger as a regional community. The strength of ECOWAS lies in our unity, our shared value, and our unwavering commitment to the principle of democracy, peace, and prosperity. Let us therefore shoulder this responsibility with determination and resolve, and let our deliberations and decisions reflect the ideals that ECOWAS was founded upon. I am certain that our collective wisdom and commitment will guide us towards the right path. Our meeting today is not just about the restoration of democracy in one country, but about the preservation of the principles we all hold dear across the region. We are tasked today with a mission that requires us to rise above our individual interests and think as one community. We must remember, we are not just chiefs of defense staff, we are custodians of peace and stability in our region. As we deliberate, let us keep in mind that our decisions will echo beyond conference rooms, shaping the lives of millions of people and the future of our region. Our unity in diversity is our strength. We have a rich spectrum of cultures, languages, and histories. Yet, we share a common desire for peace, stability, and prosperity. This diversity is our asset, and we must use it to foster understanding and build consensus. As we deliberate on the way forward, let us be guided by the principle of justice, fairness, and respect for the rule of law. Our commitment to these principles will be unwavering. They are the bedrock on which our community is built, and they should be the guiding light in the difficult journey that lies ahead. I'm confident that this meeting will make a significant step forward towards restoring constitutional order in the Republic of Niger and affirming our collective resolve to democratic governance. I look forward to robust, fruitful discussion, and I'm certain that our collective wisdom, experience, and commitment to our shared values will guide us to the best outcomes. In conclusion, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to all of you for your presence here today, despite the short notice and demanding circumstances. Your commitment to the cause of peace and democracy is commendable, and I'm highly honored to be serving alongside such dedicated leaders. Once again, I welcome you all to this extraordinary meeting. Our unity, our resolve, and our commitment to the principles of democracy, peace, and prosperity will guide us through these challenging times. May our deliberations be fruitful, our decisions wise, and our actions beneficial for the Republic of Niger and for the entire ECOWAS region. Finally, I want to, on behalf of the Chairman, ECOWAS, Authority of Heads of State, and the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, His Excellency President OsazuwaAkonedo, GCFR, and the good people of Nigeria once again, welcome you, all of you, to Nigeria, to this extraordinary meeting. I most sincerely wish all of us a happy and rewarding, fruitful deliberation. Thank you, and God bless you.